different on a male. But when we work with the males in here, I want you guys, everyone to do this so you can practice it, because it's obviously important. So what I would
would you
do.
not do this for males, the way that you're talking? Would you not? I mean, like, would you use that if
This?
you were? Yes.
No.
Okay. Yes.
Not usually. I mean,
Okay.
I would ask, is it all right if I'm going to work on your abdomen? I've never met a guy that's like, but I don't want you to see anything up here. Because in our days, you know, our whole life was like, hey. So it's a little different. But yeah. So, but I want you guys to practice in class.
Yep.
Less of me, more of them. Okay. So what I'm going to do to start her off here is I'm going to say, I want you to just bring your arms out nice and comfortable and then bring them over the sheet. Perfect. So now we're good, right? That was easy. She still feels comfortable and safe, but now she gets to use her arms from a good position. So, okay, go ahead and, just like that. Just like this. Yeah, there you go. So you're just going to make sure that the towel is at the same line as the drape, right? Right there, the same line as the drape. And then she's going to go ahead and bring her elbows above the sheets, because if her elbows are on the sheets, that's resistance when we pull the sheets down. And we don't want resistance when we pull the sheets down. We want everything to come as easy as possible. Okay? So she's going to obviously hold and feel comfortable about that. And if she wants to put this underneath her arms, she could. Right? Because it makes me feel a little bit more comfortable. And we've got all of this that's protecting her. So we're totally fine. And we know that we have our ASIS here, so that's as low as we're going to go. And then once we get the ASIS covered, or redrape the sheet, then we can bring this up, okay? So all we're going to do is you could pull it here and just pull down and make sure that she still has it. You're going to go very slow so that you know that when you pull the sheet, that the towel stays where the towel needs to stay. And I would say, are you good? Feel safe? Good? You've got the towel? Okay. Come down. And then we've got a good solid drape. Then I would go ahead and just move this up and then tuck the towel in. And now we're good. Then you can bring your arms back over, just like that. Comfortable?
Mm-hmm. Good, kind of cold.
Is it? Can you bear with me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Not going
Yeah,
down.
absolutely. Whatever you can give you. Okay, so you want to walk me through this?
Yeah. From client's right side, apply lubricant in large clockwise circles to abdomen, including the lower ribs and obliques with soft, flat hands.
That was startling. So you want to make sure that the oil is warm, because this is one place that if she starts to constrict already, then that's going to obviously work in intestines and whatnot. Okay.
Reach across torso, kneading left abdomen, obliques, and exposed ribs.
Sorry. Ticklish? All the way down here? Or just here?
I don't know.
The whole thing?
Right there. When you get to the rib.
Okay. So I would avoid the ribs in this case. Okay, go ahead.
Apply pull-ups from ASIS to the breast drape on women and up to lower pecs for men.
So we've got the ASIS here. I'm going to go as low as I can on the drape. And then apply our pull-ups
That's like my favorite
to the drape. And I would do that 2 or 3 times. It's not my car.
thing. Go to opposite side of table and repeat.
Okay, so I'm going to keep contact with the shoulder. And then start down here at the ASIS, which stands for what?
I don't remember.
I don't remember.
Anterior superior iliac. No.
Fine.
Yeah, that's interior, superior. Right? Iliac spine. It's the spine of the iliac.
Oh yeah.
Okay, now what?
Oh, okay. Return to the other side.
So you could do that. You would go to the other side, apply your pull-ups. You could apply your, you could do other things as well, so it's not so simple. But this just makes it simple because you've got the obliques and you've got rectus abdominis and everything else. And you're going to get now the colon. Go ahead.
Trace from descending colon to sigmoid colon using thumb over thumb or light effleurage with fingers.
So thumb over thumb. Okay, I would go a little bit towards this knee, the left knee, and I would just apply a little bit of thumb over thumb this way. Working towards that middle, the first 2 inches or so. Okay. And then what we'll do is we'll get in the habit of retracing our steps. So I just worked the first 2 inches. Then maybe I'll come down and do some circular effleurage around that area. Then I'll go up a little bit higher.
Are you doing it in reverse?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And I could use my fingers. It's a little bit awkward for me to use my thumb. I could also go to this side and then use my thumbs. It'd be a little bit easier, but I'm going to be at this side of the table and work. So I could use my fingers. And then you'll go down towards colon, and then so now you've got this whole area. So now we can apply some kneading or some circular effleurage, and then how much time do we have left
81 minutes? Unless,
for the tape?
does it say, where does it say on the top or the bottom? Oh, the tape, 6 minutes.
That's the last thing. Because you just did G.
Okay,
You're
so
on the transverse and ascending.
now we're on the ascending colon.
And then you just complete with large clockwise circles.
So you get the gist. Where thumb over thumb works, use that. I think it's precise and you can get good pressure with it. Then follow your work through. So if you're from this angle, obviously you need to make sure that your elbows are always up. Okay. And that would be your abdominal massage. Very simple. You know, this is one of those things where you can apply it and use it, but if you want to do way more with it, I would suggest some sort of deeper study or certification. This is as much as it gets here. So then, to redrape, simple. Pull this out. And we pull this up. And at this point, I would step out because I have nothing more to work on, so she's fine. If we were going to continue to work, then I might, at this point, just pull the towel out from underneath, you know, or have her do it, because her hands are underneath, so she could hand it to me as well. Okay, makes sense? Any questions?